Is it hard to understand when it's all the same? I played all the games and lost almost everything. But now I talk to myself and it's quite surprising. Roll with me. Let's roll. Could you come tonight? I'm counting from the thunder. Could you come tonight? I got a feeling that you know the number. Could I be the best to jump ahead? Your feet are endless with moccasins. I never heard another common sense. You need a little splendor, need a little splendor. Oh, what if we last till it's on like you promised me? Who let the boys spill their entree? Dinner is served, can't you see we're not opposites? Are you still up thinking of me? I take all the blame. Is it hard to understand when it's all the same? I played all the games and lost almost everything. Now I talk to myself and it's quite surprising. Roll with me. Let's roll with me.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away, and starting this one, Bryce Miller. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
It's Aaron Judge now. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Going to count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
On the ground to third. To second, there's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Willie Calhoun stands in here. That's in for a strike. Righty delivers. The other way. And no one can get there. It falls in. And that keeps the inning alive.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
You know, Boo, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
Kicks and fires. And now the count is even. That's to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Nothing across on 2 base hits. No errors, and 1 man left. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. Back in Seattle, and today's starter, Domingo. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And he deals. J.P. Crawford in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-1. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And here is Ty France. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Crawford on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And there's a ball. Kicks and deals.
Ball outside.
That one fouled off. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. That's in there. That's strike 1. No outs, runners at first and second. And now it's even up.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Line drive, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense so they can.
The throw to second. The feed to the pitcher gives him no chance, and the inning stays alive.
Well, they had the chance at turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. In there, and it's 0-1. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. Oh, he gloves it. The throw on the money. Nice play. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. No score. Back at T-Mobile Park, top of the second, and now Bader up to the plate.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swung on and fouled off, and he'll need a new bat. The next pitch misses. Ball 1. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Strike 2. How much were you aware of the umpire's scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Here's a 2-2. That's a little bit low. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have
clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And that one hammered back there. And that one is out of here. Harrison Bader hits one out. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And the batter now, number 36. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Oh, 0-1 now. Foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 3, got him with the backdoor breaking ball.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
That's a laser base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Checks over to first. Back safely. Connor Falefa on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes the count. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Cabrera.
So 2 down, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. On the ground, right side, and it gets by him.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber.
So the batting order turns over, and now Gleyber Torres. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. There's a strike. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
That's hard hit on the line. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And a pitch.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next one misses, and now 3-0.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Raleigh gets his lead at first, nobody out. So 2 balls and no strikes. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Taylor Trammell. And that's in for a strike.
Let's get this guy to the showers.
First and second here, no outs. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Come on, hop one.
And the right-hander deals. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. And up next for Seattle, Jose Caballero. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two-0. There's a strike.
2-1.
One out. Runners at first and second. Ripped on a line. Brings it in. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Back to the top of the lineup. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First offering misses the mark.
That's a foul ball.
Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run. He made him pay for that one. His 4th home run of the season. And they grab the lead. It's 3-1.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Digging in, Ty France. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Good eye right there. And that's in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back onto the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Miller back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 1-0. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
On the ground to the left, Suarez whips it to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Calhoun.
Willie Calhoun stepping in now for the Yankees.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In for a strike. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
The pitch. And a curve is down and in. Way inside, gets out of the way. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him.
Now
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Now a fly ball to right center.
Make it.
Hernandez pulls it in on the run.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that's in there for strike 1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat he thinks this ball's going to get down.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Harrison Bader leaves the yard, and we're level. It's 3-3.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now it's going to be number 36. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
He makes the grab, and that's the inning. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the Mariners DH, Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Jared Kelenic. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. 0-1. Righty to the plate. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw to third, safe. And runners at the corners to start the inning. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. And a base hit, and they take the lead. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw to third, but he's in there. A run comes in the play.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. The walk and a run scored his first time. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And the 1-0. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. His 9th homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct back to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Domingo gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. On the mound now, Ryan Weber.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Singled and scored his first time. Hernandez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Now 1-1.
Well, these Mariners putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Judge makes the play. 1 away.
Up next for Seattle.
And now the center fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a groove. I'm lessons, I'm written, God, thoughts,
That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Connor Falefa snags it for the second out.
The batter, the second baseman.
And now for Seattle, Jose Caballero. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. On the ground, right side. Torres fires over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now 7-3. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And the right-hander back to work. Ball one there.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And it's fouled away. Pitch misses inside. Ball 2. And that one off the outside edge.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka, and he's already singled in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Check swing, and that's a ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. And there's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Single to right in his first trip. That smash towards center. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Kiner-Falefa around third. 1 run in. Here comes another. He's also in to score. And now just a 2-run deficit. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. Cabrera at third with nobody out.
Let's get him out.
Line drive, base hit right field. In comes the run from third, and they trail by 1.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that one wrapped foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering way off the plate. And a pitch. Smash down the left field line. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Next to hit, Willie Calhoun. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mound. He's given up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Pitching change here, Gabe Spire. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
They've been so good about responding when the other team scores, coming back in the next half inning and putting something on the board themselves.
There's a strike.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs one hitter at a time.
And here it comes. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive. One runs in, and it's off the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's now 8-7. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Now up is the Yankees DH, number 36. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. At the belt and fires.
No, that missed.
One down, runners at second and third.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Hard liner makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. To the plate, save. It's 9-7.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So 2 down now, and here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. in there for strike one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
That one the other way. Hernandez makes the catch, inning over. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. We're midway in the 4th. The Yankees 9 and the M's 7. Back in Seattle, here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
The pitch. Good eye right there. And a foul ball. Lined, and that's a base hit. Ty France up next for the Mariners. A strikeout and a walk. Ball one, no strikes. Crawford gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one down the line. Fair ball. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Flips it over to Torres. Throw to first, but he beat it. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Jared Kelnick will hit next.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
First pitch just misses.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
The 1-0. And that's through there for a strike. First and third, 1 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Line drive, that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and now they trail by 1. The tag at third, and he's out.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
Eugenio Suarez digs in now. He dives, but he can't make the catch. That leaves him without a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
A couple of singles back-to-back. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And now here is Cal Raleigh on the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That one's in there, and that's strike two.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering is downstairs. Two on, two outs. Hot shot to third. They take the force out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. On to the top of the fifth we go. The Yankees 9 and the Mariners 8. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Matt Brash appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Saucedo getting cranked up as well. Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. A switch hitter batting right. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Now 1-1.
1-1.
And fouled off. And now the lefty. And another ball. Next pitch misses, and that's ball three.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Up next for the Yankees,
Here is Gleyber
the second
Torres.
baseman,
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Strike on the outside. It's 0-1. Cabrera leads off first with one away. And it's even up. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Gleyber swings, drives one. Trammell going back some more, looking up, and that one is off the wall. It's a double, third hit of the night for him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 3. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases loaded with 1 away. And up next for New York, Willie Calhoun.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And delivers outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Ground ball could be 2. To Crawford for 1. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Teoscar Hernandez. And the pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Michael King getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Crook warming up as well. And the 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
At the plate, Taylor Trammell. And the righty deals. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Flips for 1, and that's 2.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Stepping in, Jose Caballero.
Ball.
That hits the dirt. 1-0.
1-0.
The wind and the pitch.
Low ball.
That's down and
ball.
in.
3-0.
And a strike. The 3-1. Back to the mound. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. The Yankees 9 and the Mariners 8. All set for the top of the 6th. DJ LeMahieu to start it off. Singy, DJ LeMahieu earned a pretty cool distinction when he won the American League batting title with the Yankees in 2020. He became the first player in the modern era to win a batting title in both leagues. Remember, he won with the Rockies the batting title in the National League in 2016.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's a speed threat, Harrison Bader. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Swing and a bouncer. Suarez. And that quickly 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jake.
Number 36 stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Trevor Gott appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. In there at the knees, and the count 1-1. Slice the other way and foul. And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Next offering misses. Ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Struck him out looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees 9 and the Mariners 8. To kick the pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Judge ranging back, caught just shy of the wall.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ty France getting ready to hit. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Movement in the Yankees pen. Michael King getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. The 1-0. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. Bounce to the left side. Calhoun whips it across. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Julio.
Next is the designated hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Rodriguez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 22 years old. And he took home the silver. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's gone! His 11th of the year, and it ties it up. It's 9-9.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first first pitch of an at-bat, you watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now at the plate, Jared Kellner. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at first, Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. Suarez, in his 9th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Venezuela. And first offering is fouled off.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Now the 0-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that is the inning. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. And we've got a good one. Tied at 9-9. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Trevor Gott.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa now at the plate.
The left fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Trammell under it. Squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher,
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. That misses, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty.
That's the ball.
This to third. On to France. And 2 away to start the 7th.
now batting, the third baseman, Oswaldo.
Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That's a strike. Going 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that will end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. And our score remains tied at 9 apiece. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Wandy Peralta.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Now, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Next pitch is outside.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
2 and 2.
And that one almost got him. And now it's filled up. 3-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Goes to second for 1. A 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And up next for Seattle, Taylor Trammell. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch.
Ball.
There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Upstairs. That one is absolutely belted. Reaching for it and breaks it in.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, known for his late inning heroics.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with 1 swing.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Righty delivers. Inside, just missed. And that's too high. Swung on, belted. Trammell going back on this one. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Now back, the shortstop.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Willie Calhoun. And first offering is fouled off. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we are tied 9-9. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Michael King.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Now here is Jose Caballero.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That's in there. Strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Ground ball left side. Toss to LeMahieu. 1 up, 1 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Pulls that one foul. The 0-1. Inside, just missed. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Jimmy Cordero, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Judge pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 23.
And now for Seattle, Ty France. Ground ball to the right side, and it's through for a hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now Julio Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And the slider just misses. There's the strike. Righty to the plate. That one inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Jared Kelenic up next for the Mariners. Right-handed reliever. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now Jared Kelnick. On the outside corner, strike 1. And ball 1. That misses. And a count 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
The 2-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Eugenio Suarez on deck for the M's. 3-2 now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That's the ball.
Pitch misses outside, and that is ball 1. France on third, Rodriguez. At second, Kelnick. At first, 2 out of the inning. Right side, and foul ball. And that skips into dirt.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Kicks and fires. Smoked on the ground to second. Torres over to first. That's out number 3. And the Mariners strand the bases loaded. And this remains a 9-9 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Brash. He has a great slider with tons of movement. DJ LeMahieu to start things off, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
The 0-1.
Ball.
There's a swing and a miss.
1-2. Count.
Got him swinging.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. In the air, right side. Out of here! Another homer, and they jump out front. It's 10-9. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
One down. In now is the Yankees DH, number 36. Not close with that one. Ball one. Brash, 6'1" righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Brash maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And he deals.
Hey,
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And it's 1-1.
That's the ball.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, left field. Kelnick settles under it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. And the back and forth continues. It's 10-9 now.
They call it comma, comma, comma. Oh, they call it comma, 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 comma. Oh. Back then you'd hit me up and it make me nervous. Young
Clay Holmes gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, one-run game. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
And the 0-1.
0-2.
The next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The 1-2. That one missed. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a base hit on a line. So a man on base to start the inning. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And the batter now, Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And that one a little bit high. Taylor Trammell up next for the Mariners. .3-0 down. And now 3-1.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
The 3-1. And he walked it.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
And here is Taylor Trammell.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
And takes low for ball one.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The pitch. Fought off foul. Next pitch is in the dirt. And a count 2-1. Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. Fouled off. He was late. And down on strikes he goes. And now one away. Jose Caballero up next for the Mariners. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And it's 0-1. Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with one down. And he pops up the bunt. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop,
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And the 1-0. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Runner around third. One runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Rowe not in time, and they walk it off.
In this situation, this guy's looking to put the ball in play and find a hole somewhere. Well, he did exactly that. Drives into a very cool walk-off win.
this one here today, and your final 11-10. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 11 runs on 17 hits. No errors, they left 8 men on base. For the Yankees, 10 runs, 15 hits. No errors, they left 7 men on base. Time for the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.